Welcome back, sports fans from around the world. Derek Howard with Game Time streaming alongside Alex Laux. Alex, what do we have going on here?
Well, we have the Masters mixed doubles here, and we're starting off with Amber and Miah, and hopefully here Sandra can take advantage of that missed 20 there and put some real damage when she hits the first one. Oh, just off. But even a single here will give them a good mark. That is a big mark there.
Yep, this is Masters mixed doubles. It does start off with cricket, and then it goes into 501, split, score, true bowl out, and then back to cricket. So, little awkward format, but Maya Berger loves cricket. That's going to work out for him. Don's got his hands full.
That was a big third dart there from Amber. They definitely needed at least 57 from that or at least 38 to tie up with them. Can't give them a free round. You do that and things can turn around real quick.
Massive shot from Don. Insanely shocked he did not go for the 19 that last start.
Most definitely. Miah over here, I know he can hammer those 19s, and he will. He will. Yeah, that's that big triple weight that he needed right there. I knew he would hit it, and that's why Derek was a little questionable on why Don went to the 17s, but maybe it's a preference, which is okay. that close on the 19s was actually a smart move because no matter what, a triple would not have helped him. So he's trying to get some space so maybe they can come back on this. But 316s, yeah, now it still forces them to point, and now they have another number. All right, Miah here has to hit a big round. At least triple, kind of force the hand a little bit more. Of Don here coming up, yep. And then I bet you he takes a look at a, oh, no, he didn't take a look, which honestly staying on those 16s right now is pretty much a safe move. Keep the points going in and forcing Don to hit big numbers here, so. Big tag at the end there by Amber with the close as well. Kind of forces Sandra's hand a little bit. See if she wants to go bulls or close on the 15s, which I'm sure she'll try to close on the 15s first. And with that missed start, I would go at bulls because another missed start ain't going to help you much. That was the 9 that sealed that round right there. Miah finally found them, and that was the time to do it. Ooh, that last dart goes out. But he does hit the double, which is a very big dart, because now it forces Don to at least hit 5 bowls here. And it did count a double there. They might have to back that up. Well, we have Sandra coming up. She needs to hit 3 bowls before moving on. Miah and Amber got that first game there, and that was a good match. They came back hard on that.
Sandra comes out with a good shot, a little 62. We'll see how they respond. Don comes in with a 101. Nice shot. Jeez. Come on. Come on. We'll see how they respond. Responding with a hat trick. That was huge. Jeez. Come on.
Yeah, that was definitely needed right there at that moment, because the way they were throwing, Sandra and her team, they needed a big catch up real fast, and that was the time to do it.
Yes, sir.
Well, Don here needs to hit a big round to leave them an out here, at least 120 plus.
Don did come in with a big round, you know. Hey, 120 plus, that's all right. He got the 112. He came in and he did his work. Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, I mean, he did the best. Yeah, he needed to do at least 100 because, you know, Miah can come over here and hat trick and leave them an out now. So, gotta at least leave yourself an out. But he did get it down, and that's the point of this game, is get it down quicker than the other team, and you might get lucky, you know?
Very true. Very true. We'll see what happens here, Cotton. Sandra with big darts. Big darts. Leaves a 108 out. That's not too bad. Trip 19, trip 17. Good game.
Gotta have the bull here. Gotta have the bull. Oh, and it's just a couple out. Yeah, you don't want to give them, because now they got 6 darts in their hand to use towards that out, and wanted the bull there.
We'll see what Don does here. Ooh. Oh, 1 dart, buddy. That's it. Oh my. Don. You don't go after a triple 18 there, dude. What's going on, dude? Come on, buddy.
I think he was going for the single double. I think he was going single 18 and double 20. But you're right. I don't know about it. I mean, but I mean, he had to hit whatever he was going at that point, and he didn't hit it. But
No, sir.
gotta go trip 19 or trip 17. It's double out, so they have to leave themselves a double.
Yeah, and that's definitely my bad. I didn't realize that Masters was double out, but I'm sorry, Don. But at the same time, dude, come on. Hit that fucking double and leave her with a 1 dart out, dude. Gotcha.
Big tag by Don there. And
Huge, Don. Huge.
And they get that match there.
Again. Sorry, brother. Didn't realize it was a double out. That was huge. Nice shot, brother.
Oh, they got that. That was my fault on the score there. I had it wrong. It's 1-1 right now, and they are playing game 3 here to see who wins this. And Don gets the double bull for the diddle, so they will be starting it off.
Good diddle. Very good diddle.
Oh my God.
Very big darts by Sandra. Nice shot. Gets the close and gets the points. We'll see how they respond.
I mean, getting a number was the biggest thing, and she did get a trip 16 in there because you don't want to give Don here a free round at just to open anything because he will take advantage of that.
Smart darts by Don. You got to go back to that 6. You got to go back to the 20 after that. You know, you were right on that. Trip 7, single 7. You got to go back to the 20. It's all good. You got the points. We'll take it. We'll see what happens here.
Yeah, you got to force their hand a little bit. Yeah, you want to make sure that they don't have a dart to close your number, and that's the difference makers in these Masters matches is just making sure your opponent is just out of reach and make it hurt.
Don with very smart darts. She took a little points off those 16s, but he came in and took that 19 like it was his job, and he knows better. So. No, very good shot. Very good shot. And you know what, Alex? I'm not a master shot. I would have gone at points there, but that's just me being mean. But that was still a very good shot. He's got to take this. You have to take this.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, I'm a Masters player myself, and yes, points wins it, but I mean, she was there, and I mean, honestly, a single wouldn't help her much on that last start, so I think she was just dependent on maybe closing out one of those numbers.
No, and very true. Very true. Very true. But I ain't a Masters player, but you got to get your points when you can, dude. You gotta.
Oh, most definitely, man. You have to ensure that you have the lead because, like you said, with these Masters, they can 9 it anytime they want.
Any day, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, shit, it can be a Sunday. You know they can hit that 9 mark. Come on.
Gen C, what is ready? Gen C.
Big darts by Sandra. They take the point lead. That was a very nice shot. Let's see how Amber responds.
Yeah, those solids were big, because if she would have missed one of the solids, it takes that one miss, and like you said, one single, and she could take a look at the crows already and force their hand a little more.
Yep, brings them right back. They were never out of it, but that was huge. That was huge. Down with a big 6 mark. That was huge, buddy. That was huge.
Yeah, that right there puts a lot of pressure on Miah, because now he knows that he has to at least follow it up with 2 trips and maybe another one, because now they might get a free round to look at closes, and he needs at least a trip here.
You know what? That's okay. It's all good. Sometimes even masters miss, bro. Even masters miss. We'll see how it pays off. Let's go.
You know, actually, I didn't really that move was actually not bad, because it puts 2 singles that they need to just hit on those big numbers, and at this point, he needs anything that he can get from those.
That was also a huge close. Huge close. Very solid darts from Amber. Very solid.
Big darts.
Brings him back in it. Brings him back in it.
He has to go back at points now. He can't waste another dart, because now Miah has a chance at closing with a triple, and then they're on a whole new ball game again.
Yep, very smart for him to go back at that 20. Very smart.
This is the opportunity of a lifeline for Amber here. She can trip it, and it puts them at a disadvantage. But still, though, it's not a bad miss, because unfortunately here, even if Don closes that, Miah's right behind, and he can go 9 those 15s, and there's only 2 singles on those big numbers now.
Nope, and it was very smart for Don to stick with it, you know? He went 1-2, you gotta take the third. You gotta. Good close. It is what it is.
All right, he has to hit the trip 15 here.
Jamaica at a 429.
And he nails it. I mean,
Wow.
right now it's a game of chicken, and like honestly,
Wow.
if Sandra don't close this, Amber could come right behind him and point it up.
Dude, very big though. Very big. You gotta take it now. Very good close. Very good close. Way to settle it. Way to settle it. And that happens, dude. But that was very big. That was very big. We'll see how the Bulls work out.
Yeah, that trip 15 on that last dart, man, that was a savior, because all it takes is that 2 singles, and they already are at a disadvantage. And with that double bull right there, might have just saved them, because it's only 2 bulls to 3 now.
Yep. For sure, dude. Don comes in with big darts, 2 bulls. You know, he needed that third, but we'll take 2 all day. That's okay. But, you know, it is what it is. We're all human here. We're all human. Come on.
Yeah, and Miah here, he knows that he just needs those 2 big ones right now, and I have a feeling that he's going to hit it on the first dart. Right, just like that.
Very good call.
He is.
Very good call.
They took over that match, man. Wow.
What a call. What a call from Alex.
I had a feeling.
Jesus. Hell of a call, brother. Come on.